We was discussing earlier about the I don't know if everybody knows about it, but the Mandela effect.
You familiar with that, T?
Of course.
No doubt.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what the Mandela effect is, it's basically there are some folks in nowadays who believe that Nelson Mandela died at some point in the 80s, and like with his death, it triggered a shift into some alternate reality.
Mm-hmm.
And like whatever, and now there's things from people's childhoods that they might not remember correctly, or they have memories of things that when they search for them are not necessarily true, or whatever.
You sound good. That's a good breakdown.
Well, man. Damn. I was practicing a little.
I say
bit,
this nigga was in the mirror. Shit.
Yeah, dog. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do some voiceovers, man. I want to get into this little side hustle, get paid.
No doubt.
Hook a brother up. But anyway, like, so some of the shit we was talking about yesterday, like the one that got me that you brought up was crazy. And I was like, bro,
you go my first or yours? Or
nah, you I'm just saying, like, the one that I heard, the one that I, gets a lot of like play and whatever, is the Berenstain Bears one. So a lot of people, like, they look at it and they thought it was like Berenstain with an A, I believe.
It was always an E, I thought.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everybody don't remember how like it's spelled, and I was like, am I just misremembering because I was young and didn't know, or like was it, are we in an alternate reality? I don't know.
That's the fucking trippy part about this whole shit,
bro. I'm like something. I'm like the more like I hear about stuff, and like the way that shit is progressing nowadays, like the more I believe that like we may have entered the void, bro.
Yeah, and not to take away from me, when Kobe. Damn, rest in peace, Bean. But when Kobe passed, that was when everything shifted. The world just went to fucking shit. Kobe was literally holding the fibers of this universe together.
He was the one that kept the whole of the space time continuum.
Continuum, fucking right. Say what you want, bro. Yo, gas $8, COVID, all this weird goofy shit, breast milk killing babies. Kobe, man, we need Kobe.
You make a valid point, bro. Like I can't really argue against it because like that is when shit popped off.
Kobe, nigga. Shit.
Yeah. He dunked on everybody and set the world into a whole tizzy, bro.
And he kept everything in balance and in line.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't supposed to go.
That's wild to me. And then here's another one I brought up, or somebody brought out to me. It's a Jif peanut butter, right?
JIF. Yeah, the red top, white and blue.
Yeah. Everybody was like, but it used to be called Jiffy peanut butter.
What? I know Jiffy popcorn.
That's what I was saying. I was like, but that's the thing. It's like, do you remember because it was Jiffy popcorn and you just confusing the two? Or was it Jiffy peanut butter back in the day? And I think it's always been just Jif.
I think it was
Choosy Mom, choose Jif, bro.
Yeah, yo, you're such an ad whore. You remember that?
Dog, it's that. I mean, like, I remember slogans from all that shit back in the day.
My memory's starting to go with those old slogans. I don't remember those shits as much as I did.
Yeah,
if you play the theme, I'll remember. Like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But those off the top. What was the other one where like, yo, I saw this movie. I'm not even trying to cap and be funny. What was the other one? Like, yo, I saw this movie.
The Shazam John with Sinbad, right?
Yeah. You familiar with that, T?
Yeah, I've heard this one.
I mean, what the John is like, I searched like far and wide trying to find like a copy of the movie or like something that exists where like it was actually like, okay, here's the promotional materials or whatever. Right. And it's like, there's nothing there, dog.
That shit I don't remember it.
It's one of them jaws. It's like the Eagles like 2004 Super Bowl shirts. It's over in Africa.
Oh, in Africa right now, right? They exist somewhere. This is the third world country, brother.
Shazam's over in like Afghanistan. Like they be watching that shit crazy over there.
Oh, Sinbad, Shazam, Sim Salabim. It's my guy.
Word, yeah. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? The three you had, the 1 to 2, it was the Nelson Mandela. It's the Berenstain Bears. And the Shazam. The Shazam, I swear to you, I don't know why or where, but I swear I saw that as like a kid. Like between 9 or 10 years old, I saw it like on HBO or it's VHS. I swear to God.
That's what everybody be saying, dog. Like, people have like this vivid memory of this movie. And like, I don't remember seeing it at all when I was a kid, but like people swear.
And you're the movie guy. Me and you are movie guys too. That's the
exactly, bro. Like I've seen some crazy shit. Like I would think that I would know about this, John, and it just don't. Maybe I'm from the alternate universe.
I would hope not. Like I remember Alicia Keys was on the Cosby Show. Like I remember random shit like that. Yeah. Remember, there's an episode where Cliff picks the kids up. and he's doing that with the kids. Alicia Keys was one of those kids.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was like 4 or 5. See what I'm saying? Just random shit. Like I remember it. It's tangible.
Yeah, that's I remember type of shit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
So, it's wild, bro.
The My Mandela effect, and CFT remembers this. Do you remember Publishers Clearinghouse T? Remember that?
I do not.
Really?
No.
You remember Ed McMahon?
No.
Wow.
Dog. Yeah, he's a little younger than we is. So.
Damn. So, all right. So, Publishers Clearinghouse was like this. It was like this infomercial back in like the 80s and 90s where it's like, hey.
They still have it. It still exists.
I don't see them that much. We saw them a lot as kids. Maybe it's because they were paying the ad. There were no cable. So, it was more frequent to see that stuff.
Probably.
But it was like a 60-second ad where this random van would just drive around. You mail like these numbers in, and if you hit, you win $50 million. And Ed McMahon would show up to your house with this big ass check, like, you won, surprise, bitches. You're a millionaire. What do you got to say? Oh my God, thank you so much, Public King's House. I'm a millionaire.
Right.
And that's how it would go. Come to find out, or on some weird tinfoil theory shit, Ed McMahon was never employed, never associated, never did commercials with this company. But I swear to God, when we would get the mail, it would be Ed McMahon's picture. It would have like his signature, everything with him.
Bro.
He would have all that shit on there.
I remember that vividly. I remember watching TV. Like the A-Team would be on TV.
Right.
It was on like NBC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And they would have like the Publishers Clearinghouse commercials and be like, this is Ed McMahon.
Yep.
Blah, 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 like talking, you know.
And where did he was
like,
on
yeah.
Johnny Carson, right? That's where he came from.
Yeah, he was on Johnny Carson. He also
Carson.
did Star Search. Remember Star
Yeah.
Search?
Yeah, I remember that tape. T probably doesn't remember Star Search.
Yeah, but like, because I remember like Star Search was the big thing with Ed McMahon, and he was also like the Publishers Clearinghouse. But like, yeah, like I said, I was on the internet last night trying to find it, and
Couldn't
like
find
nothing.
But
nothing.
I swear to you on everything, I remember this from like from the core of my feet to my butthole to the top of my head. I remember this shit.
I'm with you on that, bro.
And
I know full well. I was like, I remember seeing commercials when I was a kid with him in it, and like now they trying to tell me that ain't happening. I'm like, yo,
it wasn't real. And it's like, no,
what's going on?
I'm still here on Earth here of America.
Is it? But is it Earth 1 or is it like Earth 17?
I would hope.
Are we in the multiverse? That's
I would hope not. I would definitely hope not.
Yeah,
but
I'm just saying, like, where's the Earth where I get my superpowers? That's all I'm wondering. That's what
I don't know if I want superpowers as I get older, because I would be doing more dark shit.
Nah, dog. Just give me. I mean, super strength so I can get my back right.
You can do something with well, I was going to say something there, but you can do something with your back. But yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I'm trying to throw it out. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a trip down memory lane for you. If you're a certain age, there are just some parallels or some things that just aren't around that were around when we were younger, and it blows my mind. Like, shit, I got one more and we'll switch. Tay, do you remember Coke versus Coca-Cola?
No.
Coke was spelled Coke, and then there was Coca-Cola. You remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, Coke. There was actually a soda called Coka, and then the stuff we have now was Coca-Cola.
Well, the John was they tried to modernize it.
Right.
Remember when they did like regular Coke and then it was like new Coke?
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
And then they went back to like classic Coca-Cola.
Yeah. There were two. It was the letters, the font. You've seen the font before. It was sideways and like a super sharp font, Coke.
Yeah.
And that was what we drank.
Yeah.
And then Coca-Cola, something like he said, it was the new Coke. Then they just flipped and remixed it to make a Coca-Cola, which we have now. But there was a soda. It was red. It's the same color, same everything. And what color was Coca-Cola? Because Pepsi was red, white, and blue. Remember that?
Well, Coca-Cola was still red and white.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. So same.
There was
exact color.
RC Cola also. Which
I
was
remember RC Cola, blue and white. Yeah, I remember that.
People, that's that old school John.
Yeah, Tahitian treat.
RCs.
Fucking right, Tahitian treat.
Tahitian treat. Yo, you getting the A treat sodas?
Fucking
remember
right.
Them,
Hell yeah, A treat, the bottles and everything. Hell yeah, I remember those, bro.
Yeah, bro. A treat root beer was the truth, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But see, shit like that, if we were to tell kids, they probably wouldn't find. You could find it. You could find that stuff, don't you think? Somewhere.
I mean, not now. I think they stopped producing it, but you could probably find it somewhere.
Wow, they still make Orangina.
Do they for real?
Hell yeah. Only in places that sell falafel and like shawarma.
Yo, come on.
I'm serious. It's just what was this thing? You can't beat the Borat. What's his name? Adam Sandler. The Zohan.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, no, fizzy bubbly. That's what the fuck it is. It's fizzy bubbly, dude. It is. I swear to God. Any place that has shawarma. I'm gonna send it to you like, yo, they still got them. Big bottles and little bottles. And that shit is banging.
Do they still have? Is it like the teardrop shaped bottle that they used to come
but it's plastic. It's not glass now.
What?
It's not glass. It's plastic, sir.
Okay, well, it's just more, costs more money to make glass
Fuck
shit.
that
So,
plastic shit.
yeah,
Glass.
you know what I'm saying?